what did you do? What was the worst of it? And how often did you do it?
I have heard now quite often that everybody has a Kevin Spacey story. And what that tells me is that I hit on a lot of guys.
How often did you cross the line? And what does that mean to you?
I did a lot of horsing around. I did a lot of things that at the time I thought were sort of playful and fun. And I have learned since were not. And I have had to recognize that I crossed some boundaries and I did some things that were wrong and I made some mistakes. And that's in my past. I mean, I've been working so hard over these last 7 years to have the conversations I needed to have, to listen to people, to understand things from a different perspective than the one that I had, and to say, I will never behave that way again for the rest of my life.
Just to clarify, I think you're often too pushy with the flirting. And that manifests itself in multiple ways.
But I have had a sexual life, and I've fallen in love, and I've been so admiring of people that I mean, I'm so romantic. I'm such a romantic person that there's this whole side of me that hasn't been talked about, isn't being discussed, but that's who I know. That's the person I know. It's been very upsetting to hear that some people have said, I mean, I don't have a violent bone in my body, but to hear people describe things as having been very aggressive is incredibly difficult for me. And I'm deeply sorry that I ever offended anyone or hurt anyone in any way. It is crushing to me, and I have to work very hard to show and to prove that I have learned, I got the memo, and I will never, ever, ever behave in those ways again.